all I think about is music. Everything I see, hear, feel turns into a song, and I try to turn it off, but I can't. And I know the Lord loves me, and He wouldn't torture me with something I want to do, can't help but do. So I figured
You figured I was wrong.
that I had a gift.
Sparkle.
Wow, that is a clip from Sparkle, which, by the way, is going to open soon, August 17th. And you know that it was the last project that the late Whitney Houston worked on before her death. It is also the movie debut for American Idol winner Jordin Sparks. She's joining us live now in the studio, and she's all grown up. Because you probably remember seeing her when she's like 17, right?
Yeah.
You look incredible,
Thank you.
Nice to have you with us.
Thank you so much. It's good to be here. I was watching you in the back, and I was like, she's so pretty.
Smoke and mirrors, baby, smoke and mirrors. Now, you know, this movie, the synopsis of it is that this is a remake, basically, of a 1976 film, kind of inspired by the Supremes.
Yes.
You play Sparkle. You're the musical prodigy. Tell me about Whitney's role.
Whitney plays the mother, actually. She plays a mother who's been in the industry before, and the thing she doesn't want for her girls is for her girls to follow in her footsteps and do the same thing. And Sparkle can't help it. She was just born with this ability to sing and write, and it just clouds her like it's her absolute dream. So she has to do a lot of convincing, but her and her sisters form this group, and it's about their trials and tribulations that they go through, and, you know, the choices that you make and how you have to deal with the consequences.
Why were you inspired to take this role? Was it because, hey, this would be your first movie role, or was it because Whitney was in it?
It was a little bit of both, and you know what? She actually hadn't signed on to play my mother until after I had already taken the part. So she was an executive producer, and I was like, I'll just say hello to her in the hallway. So that was a part of it, but I actually really related to the story and to Sparkle. A lot of her story is my story. The only difference is that my parents have been 100% supportive of me. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what Whitney had to say about you before her death and the other folks in the movie about working with you.
I give mom hugs on the set, you know, and they're just, I don't know, they were just perfect for this project, just absolutely perfect.
You have never seen that clip, and I can see you tearing up. How much
Sorry.
does that mean? That's okay.
Wow, it's awesome to hear that. For being a singer, growing up listening to her, to hear her say that we were perfect for the role, and it was her baby. She had been working on this film for so long, and she said exactly what we say about her. She was so nurturing, and she called us her babies, and you know, was just there for us. She wanted to see us shine, and now it's become so important to us to represent this the best way that we can, because it was so important to her, and it's her birthday today. So seeing her on that clip just now, I just was really touched.
I bet. I wasn't aware that you had not seen her talk
Yeah,
about
no,
how
it's
she felt
great.
about you in that
Yeah.
movie. How touching. How touching.
It's great.
You know, Jordin, when you were working with her, did she seem present, or were there little indications of what eventually happened?
You know what? It was really crazy, because going into it, you know, you hear about everything, the ups and downs she's had, and it's been played out in the media, and she walked onto the set, and she was this consummate professional, just walking in. She really set the tone for everything, and she'd been working on it for 10+ years to get this story out. So she was just so joyful and glowing, and her family said that it was actually one of the happiest times in her life to be a part of this. So to be a part of something like that was amazing. But Whitney would tell you, if she was sitting here, that a lot of the characters in the story were her. She was Dee, she was Sparkle, she was sister, and she was the mother as well. So there were a lot of her story in this as well.
I'll bet a lot of the viewers, when they see it, will feel like it's a good tribute to her.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your first movie role.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You guys sound great. Is that really you guys singing together?
Yes, that's all of us singing, for
Nice,
sure. Yeah,
nice.
we got to do it and record it. It was great.
Jordin, thank you.
Thank you
Best
so
of luck.
much. I appreciate it.